Hello everyone, this side Diksha Ahuja, your economics teacher. Welcome back to my channel, Economic Zone by Diksha Ahuja. So, in today's video, I have come up with investment multiplier topic of Unit 3, determination of income, output and employment, macroeconomics, right? So in this unit, this investment multiplier plays a very important role because either 1 mark question or 3 mark question of this topic or a numerical question related to this can come. So do watch this video, and if you really like it and if you feel like subscribing it, do subscribe the channel. So let's start. So investment multiplier. What do you mean by investment multiplier? You must have heard this sentence that one person's expenditure is other person's income. अगर एक पर्सन खर्चा नहीं करेगा तो दूसरे की इनकम जनरेट नहीं होगी, राइट? अगर एक पर्सन एक्सपेंडिचर बाहर कंज्यूम नहीं करेगा तो दूसरे पर्सन की इनकम जनरेट नहीं होगी. लेट्स से इफ अंबानी will refuse to host a grand wedding, so half of the people will not get employment, half of the waiters will get unemployed. So definitely, as he has spent a huge amount on his daughter's wedding, so thereby it becomes the income of many, right? So basically, for an economy, consumption is very important, right? Apart from savings to some extent is important, but for the economy's growth, consumption is very important because we have this principle that one person's expenditure is other person's income, which is actually the principle of investment multiplier. So let's know the meaning of investment multiplier, then the further things. So what is investment multiplier? Investment multiplier says that delta y upon delta I. That means how our national income responds to the change in investment. Economy में जब investment change हो रही है, right? उसका response income कितना दे रही है? Let's say the investment changes by 100 crores. So to that, the national income changes by 500 crores. So using this formula, if investment is 100 crores and income due to that is changed by 500 crores, so we can say the multiplier is 5 times. That means economy में जो output में change आया because of change in investment is 5 times. We are having one more formula for the same, 1 upon 1 minus MPC. So 1 upon 1 minus MPC is the other formula that says that more the MPC, more the multiplier. As I said, the consumption expenditure is very important for the economy. So जितना ज़्यादा persons consume करेंगे, उतना ज़्यादा multiplier होगा, and more will be the change in income. More the change in consumption, more the people will have income, and उनकी income उतनी ही ज़्यादा बनेगी. The more the MPC, more the multiplier. So you should know the relationship between MPC and multiplier, that is direct relationship. How is the relationship? Direct relationship between MPC and multiplier. More the MPC, more the multiplier, right? जितना ज़्यादा MPC तुम put करते जाओगे 0.4, 0.6, right? More the MPC, more the multiplier, and the multiplier value lies between 1 and infinity. It lies between 1 and infinity. So how's the relation between MPS and savings? से कैसा relation होगा multiplier का? Just think of, if this is 1 upon minus MPC, so I can give one more formula, 1 upon MPS, as the formula of multiplier. Why so? Because 1 minus MPC is nothing but MPS. So as I said, consumption is more important. Consumption is directly linked to income. So लोग अगर savings करना शुरू कर देंगे, तो what will happen? If people will do the savings, then income will not increase by that much extent. So more the MPS, जितना ज़्यादा MPS होगा, lesser will be the multiplier. So there is a inverse relationship or indirect relationship between MPS and multiplier. More the MPS, more the propensity, marginal propensity to save, lesser will be the multiplier and lesser will be the effect on national income. So now let's understand the working of investment multiplier. So how the investment multiplier works? On this principle that one person's expenditure is other person's income. So let's say these two things are given to us, that MPC is 0.8 and investment change is 1000. So again we'll make our table like this. We'll have columns like rounds, delta I, delta y, डेल्टा सी एंड डेल्टा एस, बिकॉज इकोनॉमी की जब इनकम इंक्रीज होती है तो समथिंग इज सेव्ड एंड समथिंग इज कंज्यूम्ड. सो वी आर जस्ट स्टार्टिंग द राउंड्स फ्रॉम द वेरी फर्स्ट राउंड इन विच द चेंज इन इन्वेस्टमेंट इज 1000. और उतने से ही इनकम तो चेंज होगी, बट वी नो देयर विल बी अ मल्टीप्लाइड इफेक्ट ऑन चेंज इन इनकम. लेट्स सी फर्दर कि क्या मल्टीप्लाइड इफेक्ट होके एक बड़ा अमाउंट इन्वेस्टमेंट से इनकम के पास आता है. नेशनल इनकम विल हैव अ बिग अमाउंट. लेट्स सी व्हाट. सो टेल मी how much of this 1000 people will consume. As our MPC is 0.8, marginal propensity to consume says how much the people will consume their change in income. So लोग अपना 80% of the change in income consume कर रहे हैं. So 1000 का 80% हो गया 800. So people will be consuming 800 out of their 1000 change in income. Definitely अगर वो 800 consume करेंगे तो 200 they will save, the remaining amount they will save. Here comes the end of first round. Now round 2. Now the question arises, one person's expenditure is other person's income. अगर एक person है, तुमने 800 कि let's say you went to a restaurant and you paid 800 rupees. So obviously the restaurant owner got an income of 800. किसी की income generate हुई, right? There is a generation of income to somebody of 800. Now what that person will do? What this person will do? He will consume his 80% of the change in income. वो अपना 80% जो है वो consume कर लेगा. That is 80% of 800 will be 640. He will consume, and the remaining, subtract this change in income minus change in consumption. That is 160. He will save. Now again, if this person will spend 640 on goods and services, he will go outside. The third round will say the new income generated in the economy by some other person. किसी और के पास, क्योंकि तुमने तो खर्च कर दिया. It has been gone to some new person. A new person is having income now. Now new person क्या करेगा? He will consume his 80% of 640 because MPC is 0.8 and will save the remaining. So that's it. Will not move much further. So again ये किसी की income बनेगी like 1, 5 and 2. So we need to know where this table will end. We don't know the ends, right? We don't know the ends. We don't know what are the ending parts. So let's calculate the ending parts. So how do we know how much change in income will take place? We are having two formulas of K. First is 1 upon 1 minus MPC. Put in the formula, MPC is 0.8. 1 upon 1 minus 0.8. That is 1 upon 0.2. Solve it, you will get 5. So K कितना आ गया? 5. So put the other formula. K is equals to delta y upon delta I. You are having delta I as 100, sorry 1000, and K as 5. Can you tell me change in income? Change in income कितना आएगा? You will get change in income as 5000. So this gives you answer कि change in income कितना आएगा? 5000. And you know MPC is 0.8. He will consume 80% of this 5000, that is 4000, and definitely the remaining amount 1000 will be saved. So your answer of investment multiplier is clear when the change in investment in the beginning is equal to the change in saving in the end. When these two values are equal, your answer is over. You have explained the rounds. In your notes, I have given you rounds explanation, and this all is the working of investment multiplier. Given this is the working notes, we got 3 answers. Investment में अगर 1000 का change आया, तो income में 5000 का change आएगा. This is given by investment multiplier कि जब investment में जितना change आया उसकी वजह से income में कितना change आएगा for the economy. This topic is very important, so we'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye, because this topic is over. We'll come with a new topic. Bye bye.